Hello students, today we will discuss very important chapter of our 10th class biology. The name of chapter is our environment, and here first one we will discuss about the definition of environment. Environment means the physical, chemical and biological conditions of a region in which an organism live, means it is the environment where we live. After this, we will discuss about ecosystem. What is the meaning of ecosystem? It means the interaction between all the living organism in an area with the non-living things. So it means it is the interaction between biotic components of an environment and abiotic component of an environment. So the interaction between these biotic components and abiotic components is known as ecosystem. So this ecosystem term consists of two main components. One is biotic and second one is abiotic. What is the mean of biotic? Means all the living organisms. And what is the mean of abiotic? Like temperature, rainfall, wind, soil and minerals. Just after this, we will discuss about the type of ecosystem. This ecosystem further classified into two main parts on the base of their origin. If we this system which is present in our surrounding we get from our nature, it is known as natural ecosystem, like forest, pond, lake, ocean. Artificial ecosystem, man-made ecosystem, garden, crops, aquarium. Organism can be classified as three main parts, three main biotic components are, first one is producers. Who one is the producers? Those green plants and some bacteria which can produce their own food by the help of photosynthesis process. So they are also known as autotrophs. So these green plants and bacteria are very important because they helps to be produce their own food by the help of which process? Photosynthesis. And we all know what is the requirement: carbon dioxide, water, sunlight and chlorophyll. When the carbon dioxide react with water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, what will it make? Starch and oxygen gas will produced in case of photosynthesis process. What is the mean of starch? Means it is a food. So this food and oxygen both are very necessary for our life, which both the things we will get from our plants. So this photosynthesis process play a very important role in our life. So producers are the green plants and the certain bacteria or blue-green algae who were able to make their own food. And they are also known as autotrophs because what is the mean of auto? Means self. Trop means made. Who one make their own food? Those are known as autotrophs. Now decomposers. Decomposers means the microbes like some bacteria or fungi who one take their food by from the dead and decaying material. They break down the complex substance and we change these complex substances into a simplest one, simple compound are known as decomposers. So decomposers examples are fungi and some saprophytic bacterias. So they what will be done by these decomposers? They take a very complex substance and with the help of they break down it. Okay. Now next one, consumers. Who one is be consumers? The organism which cannot make their own food, but they dependent on plants or animals directly or indirectly. Who were not able to make their own food, they are totally dependent on plants for their food. It is they are known as consumers, and these consumers can be further divided into three main parts. One is herbivorous. Herbivorous are the organisms which eat plant or their products only. So they are also known as primary consumers. Examples: rabbit, grasshoppers, cow, goat. Now next one. Second one is carnivorous. The organism which eat other animals or their flesh. They are known as carnivorous organisms. And the example of these carnivorous organisms are lion, tiger, and fox. And they are also known as secondary consumers or tertiary consumers. Now after this we will discuss about omnivorous. Omnivorous means the organism which eat plants and their products as well as animal and their flesh. Example: human beings, dog, cat, crow, etc. So these all are the important omnivorous organism present in our surrounding. Now the last one is parasites. Parasites means the organism which live in or on the body of other organism and take their nourishment from them. Means one make the host to other body and get their nutrition from the host body. That organisms are known as parasites. And in case of plants, the example of parasitic plants are cuscuta. And in case of animals, the examples are lice, ticks. So these parasites make the host to other body and get their nourishment. So these all are the classification about the consumers on the base of their food habit. Now food chain, the sequence of transfer of energy in the form of food from one organism to an organism is an ecosystem is known as food chain. Means it is only the transfer of energy and tell us who one eat whom. Like you have given one example, the terrestrial food chain. What is the mean of terrestrial? The animals who one live in land. Grass are the producers. Grasshoppers are herbivorous. Frog carnivorous, and snake, eagle are the omnivorous. So this grass is be producers, grasshopper consumers, and this primary consumer, secondary consumer, and tertiary consumers. Now after this you have given the next food chain, aquatic food chain. It means the aquatic food chain means that food chain which is be performed by the aquatic animals who are living in water.